In a small, quiet village lived a young boy named Kabir. He was so poor that his pockets were often empty. His shoes had holes and his school bag was torn. Some nights, he even went to bed hungry. But inside Kabir lived something no one could see. A powerful dream. He yearned to achieve something big, something that could change his and his family's destiny. Yet every time Kabir shared his dream, people would laugh. "How can a boy with empty pockets think about big things?" they'd say. "You should only worry about earning bread for tomorrow." Their words stung, cutting him deeply. But deep down, Kabir still believed his future wasn't defined by his present circumstances. One evening, as he sat by the river lost in sadness, an old wise teacher named Guruji approached him. "Why do you look so troubled, my child?" Guruji asked softly. Kabir poured out his heart. "Everyone says I can't do anything great because I'm poor. They say my dreams are too big for someone with nothing." Guruji simply smiled and handed him a small mirror. "Look into this," he said. "What do you see?" "I see myself," Kabir replied. "Do you see the pain in your eyes?" Guruji asked. Kabir nodded slowly. Guruji continued, "Now, look deeper. Can you see the fire hidden behind that pain?" Kabir stared into the mirror again, and this time, he saw it. Something powerful, fierce and alive stared back at him. "This fire," Guruji said, "is your belief. Most people let it die out and give up. But if you protect this fire, if you feed it with courage and discipline, it will light your path even in the darkest nights." Guruji added, "People will try to cover your mirror with dust. They'll try to make you believe you are not enough. But you must keep cleaning it with your actions. Keep seeing your true self every single day." Kabir took those words to heart. From that day on, he approached life differently. He devoured every book he could find, learned from every single mistake, and dreamed not just of passing his classes, but of changing his family's entire fate. Life was far from easy. His mother was sick, often needing medicine they couldn't afford. His father, an old farmer, toiled all day under the scorching sun, yet often came home empty-handed. Kabir knew he had to be the change. Every morning he went to school. In the evenings he worked at a tea shop washing glasses and serving customers. On weekends he assisted a mechanic soaking up new skills. And at night, while the village slept, Kabir sat under a dim light, studying with unwavering focus. He sacrificed sleep, comfort, and even food, but he never, ever stopped. The mirror, his dream, was always in front of him, shining brightly. Years passed. Kabir started a small mobile repair stall in a corner of the village. He saved every single rupee, treated every customer with immense respect, and reinvested every bit he earned back into his business. From one small stall, he opened 3. Then he took a bigger leap and launched his own brand of mobile accessories. The very same people who once laughed at his dreams now stood in line outside his office, hoping for a job. His mother's treatment became regular and consistent. His father no longer had to work in the fields. One day, Guruji visited him. Kabir welcomed him with folded hands and a grateful heart. Guruji smiled and said, "You see, Kabir, the world tries to make poor boys think small. But those who dare to think big are the ones who rewrite their own story. Dreams aren't measured by the money in your pocket, but by the vision in your heart." If this story lit even a small spark in your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs a little courage today. Like this video and subscribe for more stories of strength and wisdom. And always remember, your next chapter begins the very moment you dare to think big. Start today.